What's up everybody, Simply Amazing here. Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about whether or not Modern Warfare is worth 60 bucks. So I know a lot of people like to wait a while before they get the new Call of Duty. You know, some people get it right when it comes out, some people get it a few months after or during Christmas time. And yeah, so this video is basically going to be like kind of like a review, and the question is this game worth 65 bucks? So it's really 60 bucks, 65 after the tax. But we're gonna go over the pros and cons of this game, the stuff I liked, the stuff I didn't like, and the stuff that they're hopefully gonna change in the future. So let's start off with the good stuff. Now the good stuff is I like how this game feels. I like how it looks. It looks good. Now I'm not talking about the gameplay, I'm just talking about the graphics itself. The way it feels when you kill somebody, it just feels nice, it looks nice, it's very satisfying. And I really like that about this game. Now another good thing about this game is the weapons. Now this game has a lot of strong weapons, a lot of good weapons, and normally in every Call of Duty they'll have good weapons at first and then they'll just nerf it until it's useless to where only like one or two guns is actually good to use in the game. But this one I feel like you could honestly use any type of gun, whether it's a shotgun, even a pistol, or a submachine gun, assault rifle. Really every category has some good strong weapons, and that's what I really like. Now Modern Warfare did say they're not really gonna be messing with the guns that much as far as nerfing them. They did say that they purposely made it strong weapons to really help out the noob players or the new players that are trying to get better at the game. That way it's easier for them to get a kill, but honestly that's fine with me. I like strong weapons. I don't believe in OP weapons or overpowered weapons. I believe that's how they're supposed to be, and you just gotta, you know, just how it is. Now the next thing is kind of iffy on me. It's like it's a pro and a con, but it's the filters. Now I see you guys can filter the game modes that you want to play. For example, I could click on like Team Deathmatch, search, highlight all these game modes, and then it'll search for it randomly after each game. And that could be pretty useful, you know, instead of just playing, like, let's say you're playing Team Deathmatch and you don't want to back out to go to another game mode, it'll just automatically be random. So I kind of like that, but then at the same time I kind of don't, because I'm not a big fan of really switching lobbies after every game, but then we'll get to that in the cons part of the video. Now another good thing of course is the crossplay. I love how they added crossplay into this Call of Duty with the cross progression. So if I wanted to go from PS4 to PC, I could transfer my stats over. So that's very exciting, and I'm like, I love how they put that in this Call of Duty, and hopefully they have that within every Call of Duty from now on. It wouldn't make sense for them to make a next Call of Duty without crossplay, so I feel like this is going to be mandatory now in every game. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the cons, and yes, the cons list is definitely longer than the pros list. But, you know, hear me out, and after I get done with this list, I'll give you a yes or no answer whether this game is worth 60 bucks, and then I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments below, and I'll definitely try to respond to you guys. I want to get a discussion going on what you guys think about this game so far. So the first problem I have with this game personally is the mobility. I feel like the mobility is way too slow, especially for me. I've always been a rushing type of player, SMG player, especially in Black Ops 4. You know, I'm so used to just running and gunning. And in this game, you really got to dial it down a bit, especially with the way these maps are made, and the way these people play is just really crazy. Another thing is the map design. Now the maps were, again, purposely made for noob players, or new players I should say. Basically newer players that are trying to get better at the game. That's the reason for these map designs. The developer said that themselves, that it's made for the new players to get better, but it's really affecting all the OG good players to play on these trash maps. So with these map designs comes a lot of campers. Now, a lot of new players, you know, they made a lot of windows, a lot of door areas, a lot of buildings with big holes in it to look out of, and it created a whole big camping problem in this game, and it's very, very frustrating. Honestly, it takes no skill to just camp in the game, and you know, it's, oh man, I can't, like, it's hard to enjoy this game when you're getting shot from every single window. And this game, honestly, if they had good maps, Modern Warfare always had a track record for probably one of the best maps in the Call of Duty franchise. And if they just made good maps in this game would have been amazing. But I feel like the campers and these maps design are just ruining the reviews of this game, and people thinking this game sucks, but really the game doesn't suck. The game itself is actually good. It's the map design and the players that are playing as, like, how they play on the map is making it bad. Another thing of course is Dead Silence. Now I know they have Dead Silence as a field upgrade, but I much rather see it as a perk. Now what I noticed when I play and I use my Dead Silence as a field upgrade, once I activate my Dead Silence, it was so much easier to, you know, get behind the campers and sneak up on campers. And I feel like if they put that as a regular perk, that'll be a good way to actually counter a lot of the campers in the game. Now, I can't really, the footsteps are so loud. That's another thing, the loud ass footsteps. You cannot sneak up on anybody. So I feel like adding dead silence as a perk would definitely make it a lot helpful, counter the campers, be able to sneak in the building to get up to them while they're at the window just sitting there, and it could really change the pace of the game. Another thing is the minimap. Now they did say, well, it's rumored that the minimap, the original minimap, is actually coming back. So what that means is there's going to be, when someone shoots their weapon, their dot will pop up on the minimap. As you guys know right now, when someone shoots their gun, it does not pop up on the minimap. They're going to change that back because, you know, a lot of people complaining, and I understand why. So this is a big deal, because what this can do is this will counter a lot of the campers as well. So when someone's camping in a window or shooting from somewhere high or crazy, you know, camping spot, you'll be able to see them on the minimap and actually go to them rather than wondering where the hell you're getting shot from, where the camper's at, all that stuff. So you'll be able to anticipate the campers better and be ready for it. So here's the final question. Is this game worth 60 or 65 bucks as of right now? I don't believe it is. I believe you would get frustrated and bored really quickly unless you got a lot of patience like me. You know, playing the last like 4 or 5 trash Call of Duties, I developed a high patience to deal with this. So I actually been doing pretty good. I've been adapting well to this game. So to me, it's worth 60 bucks, but to you, it might not be. So I don't think it's worth that much right now, but there's a big update coming soon that could possibly change a lot of stuff in the game and make it a lot better. So hopefully my opinions on this change, and if they do a big update and change a lot of stuff, I'll make another video and give another review. But yeah, this is pretty much my review for this video. Anyway, I'm Simply Amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed this honest review, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.